Okay, this is Light in the Piazza from 1962. It was directed by Guy Green. The cast is Olivia de Havilland, Yvette Mimieux, and George Hamilton. It's about Meg Johnson, who is a protective mother of her daughter Clara, who suffers from like a mental disability. And they're on vacation in Italy, and Clara meets Fabrizio, and they fall in love. And since Clara has this mental disability, Meg, the mother, is wary of letting her daughter do a romance with him. It's based on a book. It was turned into a Broadway play. And so let me just say here, there are some spoilers because I kind of didn't get the movie. It's weird. I totally didn't get it. It's very confusing sometimes, and things are halfway explained. It gets lots of good reviews, especially on IMDb, but I didn't get it. It was just one of those things I didn't get. Maybe you've seen it. Maybe you get it. There was also like this weird Van Johnson reference throughout the film. Like everybody, Fabrizio's family and friends think Meg Johnson and her family are related to Van Johnson. It was so weird because they make that reference throughout the film. Like, oh, it's too bad Mr. Johnson couldn't make it. It's too bad your cousin Van Johnson couldn't make it. It's like, surely they know multiple Americans have the name Johnson. And so George Hamilton was our last minute replacement for James Darren. I'm not sure why he had to drop out of the film. Then the movie makes Meg's husband look like the bad guy. He's trying to help his daughter, and to him, the best solution is sending her to not like a home or a mental institution, but something like a mental institution. But he says it's very nice. There's green pastures, and there's a place for people like her. And but it just make him look like the bad guy in this movie. It was just so weird, and the mom was wanting her daughter. I mean, I get it, but they weren't portrayed very well. And now I'm not an expert on mental disabilities or mental health problems, but I don't think marrying your daughter off with the mental age of a 10-year-old is going to solve any problems. Now that sounds really weird, but if you see the movie, you'll understand. Now, so if you've seen the movie and understand the movie, or if you've seen the movie and didn't get like me, comment down below, and I'll see you next time.